Hello and a very big welcome to Let's Talk Tech. My name is Lucas and today I have got quite a good bit of kit for you boys and girls. But first I want to apologise to all my subscribers out there for the reason behind me being away from YouTube for the last 9+ months, and that's because I've been a little bit poorly. I've been under the weather, so I'm back. I'm fit and I'm fighting, and there's going to be lots of reviews. Now today's video is going to be with the Shure MoveMic 2 receiver kit. Now these little peppers, or bad boys should I say, cost me a pretty penny. But the question is, are they worth it? We will find out now. Now before I go there, or before we go there should I say, this is only a quick review, so just bear that in mind, just to give you a bit of a taster of what these puppies are like. So there will be a part 2 coming out, not too sure when, but it'd be more of a exclusive or a much more involved experience with the MoveMic 2. So anyhow, we'll do this little small video first, just to get the ball rolling so to speak, and we'll go from there. Right then guys, let's see what Shure is giving us inside the box. Now you'll be first presented with Get Started. Now that is just a simple thing to let you know to charge your devices up before you use them, which is all common sense to me. Maybe it's not for some, but it is for me. Now you are firstly presented with a product safety and warranty information booklet. Lots of mumbo jumbo in this one, but hey ho. Now you will also get a quick start guide, which is just the basics on how to get started. So that might be helpful to some of you guys out there. And for the prize of the prizes, you are presented with a nice wrap case that Shure have given you, which I think is quite sensible. Now inside this case you will have not just one USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable, but you will have two. Now one is for charging your microphones up with, and the other one is to connect your camera to your receiver with. So let's put them to one side. Now you will also get a TRS jack to a TRS jack for your camera. So any of you guys out there with cameras, you will be able to use this straight off the bat. Now you will also have your microphones, which are these guys here. Now these are really nice. Let's have a quick scan at them first. Now obviously you have a wind muff on each, and on the side of the microphone itself you will have your power button. So if we fire this power button on, you have to hold the power button for about 3 to 5 seconds, I can't remember. Obviously you get your flashing indicator lights, so we'll come back to that in a second. Now let's have a quick look at the receiver itself, which is this here, which is very small, very light. Obviously you have your hot shoe mount on the bottom, followed by your power button on the side, and then on the other side you have your headphone jack out, you have your out jacks for your camera, which these guys will work with, and then you have your USB Type-C input or output. Now let's fire this baby on. which again you have to hold the button for a few seconds. Now you'll see how quickly that these two connect. Within, I would say, 3 to 5 seconds that they connect perfectly. Now just bear in mind that you are still listening to me through my camera microphone and not through this guy here. So we'll do a little bit of a test on that in a second. Now while this is on, we'll quickly scan through the menu system, if I can remember how to do it now. Obviously you've got firstly my devices, which you can rename if you wish to, or forget. And then if you go onto your microphone that you're actually on, you could change your gain and mute. And at the moment it is at a decibel plus 15. And obviously down below you have your mute. And then you have your audio effects, which is the very top one, which is speech, singing, or flat. And obviously you go back to your speech. Then you have your noise reduction, which is off or on. And then you have your high pass, which you can either have it off or at 75 Hz or at 150 Hz. Then you have your compressor, which is light, medium, heavy, or off. So right then, now let's quickly fire this microphone up just so that you can have a little listen to it. Right then guys, and now the microphone is now on, so you will have some form of idea in what it sounds like. And what I should do is I should quickly run through this guide with you while I talk, just in case any of you guys want to pause and have a look, and you could get the gist of what you're buying. Now everything on this is quite straightforward, but as you can hear, the sound should be coming through nice and clear, a lot clearer than it was with my camera microphone anyhow. And there is your receiver setup little bit of knowledge, and also your microphone LED behaviors and also charge case LED behaviors as well. So right then, now let's quickly run outside and we'll give this a little test outside and see what sort of distance that these guys will get before they start breaking up. So I'll catch you in a second. Right then guys, this is a quick test with the Shure MoveMic receiver kit. Now firstly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the bottom of my garden, which is bang on 45 feet. And then I should be cheeky, I should climb over my neighbour's fence, or my fence should I say, and I shall end up over the other side, which is double the distance to the bottom of my garden, so that effectively should be around about 80 to 90 feet away once I'm over there. So let's crack on and give it a go. So I'm going to be facing away from the camera, as you can see. Hopefully this is still sounding tickety-boo. So I'm going to face away. And now I shall head over to the other side of the garden. Let's see if I can impale myself on this fence, because I am a little bit of a short ass, I will be honest. Now, once again, I'm still facing away. Now, this should be around about 80 to 90 feet away. Now, I'm going to do it so obviously you guys can see me, which is there. I should have a little flag or something. Now, hopefully, this is coming out nice and clear, or I'm hoping it is. So let's see how this little Shure MoveMic performs. And oh, I do need to have longer legs. I'm too short. So let's see how this actually performs with the distance test. Now, with every other test that I've done, this turns out super fine. So anyhow, I'm going to play this back and let's see what it sounds like. So, boys and girls, you have seen for yourself what these little puppets are capable of. I'm still wearing this one now. I am actually blown away by the sound quality compared to some of the wireless Lavalier microphones that I've had in my time. Now, since I've been away over the last 9 months, I think I've got something like about 25 sets of brand new wireless Lavalier microphones. That I have played around with, but this is the first time I've actually played around with these puppets here. Now, the question being is what you guys think of it. Now, once again, the settings that were factory settings on these guys from out of the box, I have not touched apart from the decibels. Now, the only I had to change the plus 25 decibels down to plus 15 decibels because the decibels were a little bit too high for my liking. So that's the only thing that I've actually changed. So, with that being said, there will be a more exclusive and detailed review coming up on these in a part 2. But I've also got lots and lots of other tech. I'm talking vlogging cameras, action cameras, smartwatches. I'm actually wearing one of the smartwatches at the moment. So I've got lots of these bad boys as well, which I'm going to do reviews on. I've also, the amount of stuff that I've got is unbelievable. But anyhow, that's for you guys to find out later on. So if you haven't already subscribed, this is the time to subscribe because there's going to be a lot of tech coming your way on this channel. Once again, I'm hoping to get my new studio up and running and the visuals will be a lot sweeter. So a lot more sweeter, a lot more professional. I've spent a lot of money on this channel so far to date. So if you haven't already subscribed, it would be a really a big thank you if you could subscribe, and it'd be really appreciated as well. And please never forget to like and to comment, because your comments mean more to me than even subscriptions, because I like to talk to you guys and see how you feel about certain things, and if I can help in any way, shape or form, then I'm quite happily here to do so. So until next time, I'm going to love you and leave you, and once again thank you ever so much for watching this bit of content on these bad boys, and I will catch you soon. So bye.